In the realm of football, competition is more than a game. It's a relentless test of strength, strategy, and spirit.
It's a great day for goal line.
Competing on a football team means embracing the grind of countless hours spent perfecting every pass, every tackle. Yet, the hardest part isn't just physical. It's the mental and emotional strain of pushing through exhaustion and self-doubt. It's the pressure to outperform not just rivals, but also one's own limits. On a football team, every member knows that to compete means to endure, to adapt, and to fight with every ounce of their being.
From every single practice, I look at three things. Are we playing fast? Are we playing smart? Are we playing together? You can grade those things. You can look at them. You can see them. Playing fast, that's created by the prep to create the confidence so I can play fast. Yes, you do need to be fast in regards to your speed. Absolutely. And Coach Hilgard's done a great job training our guys. We've recruited some very talented, fast athletes. But it is our job as coaches to build into our players how to prep to create a true confidence to where when they go on that field, that practice or in a game, they are absolutely on the hunt. When you watch Boise State football, we are a team that plays fast. The other part's playing smart. This place for years and will continue to be a place that develops football players that are smart, that make the right decision, not the easy one. We want to work our tail off to not have some of the stupid penalties that hurt you in games. Football IQ, we call it football intelligence here at Boise State, making the smart decision as a football player when all the stress of the game is going on. Our guys are going to make the smart decision to help our football team win games. And a huge one for me and our team is playing together. So many things pulling out our guys to create an individualist mentality. That's not what we're about. It's about our team. You catch a touchdown pass, someone threw it to you, the offensive line protected, and it was a great play call by our offensive coordinator. On the other side of the ball, you get an interception. Great, awesome. But there was probably pressure in the quarterback's face to create the throw. There was a disguise in coverage. There's a lot of things that happen. This is the best team sport on the planet. Everything we do is going to be together. We're going to celebrate together. We're going to find ways to make sure that our team is highlighted, not just individual players. We've got a great group of young men that in their own way are going to create big time moments for themselves. But my focus as our team is everything we do, we're going to do together. We're going to win games because we're a better team, not because we're a bunch of individuals. So when people watch our games, what we focus on from practice one, walkthroughs, team, scrimmage, whatever we're doing, it's a team that plays fast, plays smart, and plays together in everything we do. Good, good, eyes up! Better Cole!
A familiar face makes his way back to the blue. With a career spanning over 4 decades, Coach Cutter stands as a pillar of offensive strategy and leadership in the world of football.
Nobody can stop
Cutter's deep understanding of the game and his knack for inspiring players make him a crucial asset as he drives the team towards a dynamic and successful season.
Best sit corner when we were in Atlanta, Asante Samuel Sr. Oh my God. All he did is sit and go for picks, and he got a lot of them.
Well, let me get on his level.
That'd be good. You make a lot of cheese.
We have several positions that there's competition, so we want to figure out our best 11 players and then the next best 11 after that, and how we're going to work some of these guys into packages, how we can, especially early in the season, it's tough for especially like for skill guys to go out and play a whole game in the heat when we're down at Georgia Southern and 70 plays at full speed. So building our depth is important, finding our best players, who's our playmakers, who can we count on under pressure situations, those sort of things.
This is a must. This is a must. It's either a touchdown or nothing. We got a field goal in the bag. No holds here. All right, great protection. Max pro for the back. All right, back staying in. After the way you picked up down there, you might be maxing a lot, dude.
Kind of just me and Coach Cutter, like when I got here. But just being around him, he pretty laid back. I see he don't panic at all. And he gonna get out what he want from his guys every time. He don't have to do it screaming at nobody.
Team 9, baby, Team 9. Nice, Oliver, nice. Oh yeah.
What he says, it just speaks volume regardless of his tone. So I think he just got the offense on his back, really. And mostly, I'm just looking forward to what he gonna do with this explosive group that we have.
Damn, Coach Miller's disrespecting the X's today.
A couple years ago, I just had a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And I'm very fortunate and grateful to have that opportunity to come back again and be able to work with Coach Cutter on a day-to-day basis. He holds us all to a very high standard, whether you're a staff member or a player. And he's gotten so much football knowledge, not just scheme-wise, but just how to operate professionally in this world. And being able to be a sponge every opportunity you can be around him, you're just learning so much on a day-to-day basis. I'm just trying to take it all in, ask a lot of questions, and just be my best for him as well, because he's getting so much this university and this football program.
All right, we got to get chin over toes. We got to have our pad level under control. We can't slip. Slipping is on us. Slipping is not, oh, sorry, I slipped. That's on us. That's just bad route running. We can't slip.
The best defense is a good offense. Coach Chinander returns with a fierce determination to reignite the Bronco defense.
Some of the top objectives, every camp, anywhere you're ever at, is number one, to build great competition, which builds great depth. And even if you have an experienced group coming back, which we do have a lot of experience coming back, that also pushes those older guys. Maybe they're not going to lose a job, maybe they will, but even if they don't lose a job to an underclassman, they're still getting pushed. They're still going to be able to play at their highest level as iron sharpens iron every single day.
Returning from a standout season is Andrew Simpson. Simpson now plays a new role as the leader in his unit.
I take pride in, everything that's set in place for me that started this whole thing off. Like when I got here, there's a lot of good leadership and veterans that kind of took me under their wings. So I take pride in just continuing on that tradition and being somebody that they can look up to and see me do things the right way, or even learn from the things I haven't done well and do it even better, so in the future they can continue that Boise State tradition of just great leadership on and off the field.
High competition, high value. We're going to get to them. We're going to get after them today like we always do.
Chip on our shoulder every year, every day we step in the building. We want to be a great team, and last year we feel like even though we won a championship, it really wasn't the standard that we're used to on defense here. So every day we try and just focus on the little things. We were a younger group last year, but everybody really coming back to make this group a group of just hungry veterans and guys that have seen pretty much every way you can win or lose a game on defense. So we're just, confidence is high and just growing every single day and having more confidence in each other and the man to the left and to the right of you and even the people behind you, because we know it takes everybody to play defense and we can't have a bad day, we can't have a day off. So just focusing on that, taking little things, making them big things, and just every day, step at a time, just trying to be better. So we're confident as a defense, but we're ready to play.
As a defense, I think we got to improve tackling. So we're working very hard on that. Coach Stockton's kind of taking that as his baby right now. He's doing an unbelievable job teaching these guys technique, showing film, stressing it. We want to take the ball away more.
Get that ball out. There we go.
And we got to get off the field more on third down. So along with everything else that goes into playing college football defense right now, those are kind of some areas that we really want to improve in as we walk into the new season.
Without further ado, let's get up for Coach Stock for tackling. Let's go. Come on, Stock. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
All right, rules of tackling. Never assume. Never assume the ball carrier's down until the ref blows the whistle. All right, at the end of the day, we want to get the ball carrier on the ground. When we talk tackling, guys, it's all about safety. All right, we want to do it in a safe way. Okay, but it's a violent game for violent men. So we want to make the ball carrier pay. So again, at the end of the day, guys, when we talk tackling, it's ice. All right, you got to have intent. All right, you got to have intent. Like Coach talked about, with climb, it's a mentality. You got to have intent when you're pursuing the ball carrier. Then you want to have confidence as well. All right, Coach talks about in climb as well. It's a belief. Having confidence in the drills that we do, that you can go out there and perform, whether it's practice or a game. But most importantly, like Coach Collins talked about the other day, it all comes down to effort. So you got to have intent, you got to have confidence, okay? You have to have great effort.
As the first game approaches, the practice field becomes a proving ground for starting positions. Players push themselves harder than ever, driven by the fierce competition and the ticking clock.
Scoot up, stop being scared. Let's
Every
go.
ounce of effort they give now is a step towards securing their spot in the lineup.
We got to be urgent on everything that we do, man. Fly around, play fast, come here and do the work.
train everything we do. Because everything we do here, guys, is earned. Everything. Because that's life. Nothing you get in life will ever be handed to you just because you ask. Nothing. And no, Jim, there's a lot of things that pull at people. I was going to talk with one of our teammates. Defensive lineman a year ago wanted a single-digit number. Said, no, got to earn it. Got to earn it. He went out and played really well last year. Having his best semester I've ever seen. Crushed Dex when he got killed. Killed last year. And he crushed him this year. Earned it. Earned it. So you know what, Shell Dog? Welcome to number 9, big dog.
So last year, this is when I transferred, first transfer to Boise. I asked for a single digit. He just told me I didn't earn it and I had to go through such and such to earn it. It was a lot to get it. When I first got here, I was out of shape, didn't know the plays as well. It was just all over the place, and then had to hone in and just really grind for what I wanted to get. Going into winter training, I just had one thing on my mind, just to get in shape, play fast, play smart, play with my teammates, and just be a better teammate all overall. He just surprised me. He told me, he just kept throwing me like little side notes throughout the summer, like just keep finishing strong, keep crushing Dex, because Dex killed me last year. Like I couldn't finish a couple of them. It was a good moment. Like I didn't expect that. My teammates cheered for me, had my position, like my people in my positioning room. They're all by me, cheering for me, so it was just a good moment.
You know, you talk about a guy like Sheldon, he's night and day different. I remember when he first got here, it was like, wow. And then where he is now, I'm like, oh my gosh. Like from how he transformed his body in the weight room, you know, a guy that last summer struggled on 2 decks. I mean, I seen him last week, you know, before we got into fall camp, he finished 20 decks. Like if you don't know what decks is, you might be like, oh, that's easy. But decks, they truly are a challenge for you. And so seeing how much he's improved mentally, more than even physically, he's going to be dominant for our D-line, and the way he practices, his practice habits, the way he attacks film now. Like I was happy for a guy that has worked hard. Like Coach D said, hard work never goes unnoticed. As coaches, that's what I'm always trying to preach to my guys, because you get in the real world, it's the same thing. And so for him as a defensive lineman, and Coach D challenged him before when he asked for the number. Let me see how you work this summer. And he didn't talk about it. He put in the work, and I'm happy that now he gets to rock 9 as a defensive tackle.
In the end, the true essence of competition lies in rising above adversity. It's about harnessing that relentless drive, that unyielding spirit, to turn every setback into a stepping stone.
It's on us. Have some swag about yourself. Yes, I've lost many reps before. You know what I do? Get back up and try again. Just like life. Come on, we got this. This is who we are.
Competition is about more than winning. It's about proving to oneself and the world what it means to truly persevere.